Hello and welcome to my presentation on Caffe Nero. My name is Olivia Mills, your presenter for the following presentation. To begin with, I would like to talk about what the company is. Founded 23 years ago in 1997 by Jerry Ford, Caffe Nero is a traditional Italian cafe shop with British-style coffee house, with more than 1,017 cafes across Europe, including Turkey, UK, Ireland, Poland, Cyprus and Croatia. It's a private company limited by shares. Caffe Nero means black coffee in Italian, and the products that they sell include espresso-based coffees, tea, savoury goods, and sweet goods. They have a loyalty system, and they contribute to the environment by including schemes such as London's First Mile scheme and converting things to biofuel to help the environment. Caffe Nero has a subsidiary brand called Harris and Hoole Coffee, bought in 2016 from Tesco. Continuing, they have a mission, vision, values, and ethics statement. Specifically, the vision expresses the importance for treating people with kindness, reflecting customer reviews stating, a customer has stated, "I go to Caffe Nero every day and the staff are very friendly and helpful." However, the statement mentioned in their vision of no cutting corners has been undermined by the controversy of 2007, where they were accused of not paying any corporation tax in the UK since 2007 on sales of £2 billion and have been subjected to ongoing criticism. Therefore, the vision presents a forward-looking description of an idealistic future and company morals, however tainted by the tax controversies of 2007, can be the employee disaster when staff feel the company's vision is filled with business buzzwords and not morally correct. Moving on to the target market. The target market is tourists in the UK and Italians searching for their Italian taste in cuisine, targeting the middle class income as well as the lunchtime trade and morning coffee runs. The current position of Caffe Nero is there are 892 cafe branded coffees operating worldwide as of May 19 in 2019, and that's increased of 47 stores compared to 2018. The chart presents the growth of the company by introducing more cafes globally every year, presents the demand and raising success for the company. And they are globally operating in 11 different countries. The current position is expressed on this slide by customer loyalty and cost of cup price. The chart presents the growth of the company by introducing more loyalty schemes for customers. Caffe Nero presents a 39% loyalty figure compared to close rivals Costa Coffee and Starbucks, who have 38%, thus presenting a high percentage of consumer loyalty, suggesting a strength of Caffe Nero is their loyal customer base and their quality of food and service for consumers. Their major markets. Caffe Nero competes within the big three chains of coffee houses being Costa Coffee, Starbucks and Caffe Nero. The diagram to your right shows a matrix and placing Caffe Nero in the highest priced and highest quality, showing the market they're aiming for and their stance compared to competitors. Company performance throughout recent years has shown that their revenue was up by 9% to £366 million in the year of May 2019, with sales boosted by expansion. However, due to COVID-19, they are examining company voluntary arrangements as its financial liabilities as coronavirus continues to strain at the hospitality industry. Moving on to the industry environment using Porter's 5 Force. This diagram shows a radar diagram for the industry's attractiveness. Caffe Nero is specifically placed in the special eatery industry as well as the hospitality industry, and the diagram shows the external strains of the threats of the industry and how Caffe Nero would respond. The strengths and the weaknesses of the industry are shown on this slide, as well as the competitive advantages. The SWOT analysis stands for strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities using the Porter's Five Force model, and following have been established. A strength, for example, is their high service levels, with a weakness of limited access to marketplace data. Threats, competitors providing more value added, and opportunities to improve the overall customer experience. Caffe Nero has a competitive advantage of strong brand positioning by emphasizing its European style, giving a strong potential for expansion based on the European authenticity. Next is the resources and competencies. The following slides show how they are looking at the resources in terms of physical, financial, and human, and the following table shows the long-term survival requirements and sustainable competitive advantage for the company in terms of physical, financial, and human fields. Next, onto the external environment, the strategic analysis of Caffe Nero using pestle analysis. The following slide presents the tier format of the external environment of the company. The macro environment represents those factors and forces which the organisation has the least control over. Due to the global impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, the acceleration of uncertainty and change for the future has become even more difficult to predict, increasing the need for pestle analysis and business environment checks to take place to keep up with the changing landscape and ensure the survival of businesses such as Caffe Nero. Shown here, I've shown 3 examples of the pestle analysis of social, environmental, and economic causes. For example, in the social, as I've just mentioned, due to COVID-19, Caffe Nero's must cater to social distancing regulations and wearing masks, ensuring all consumers and employees are kept safe in cafes. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions are welcome. Thank you very much.